Hey, Jerry Camp with a Flat Earth Truth Alert. We see water behaving like this and like this, conforming to whatever it falls into. Like Bruce Lee says, if you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. If you put water into a teapot, it becomes the teapot. However, at the top, no matter what, when it settles and stills, the top of it levels flat. It'll never, say you put it on a round container like this, it'll never mimic the container and go round like this either. It'll never mimic this and just do that like the bottom. It won't mimic the bottom. It'll only level flat at the top, guaranteed. That's how you know up is up and down is down, and relativity is nonsense. Okay, this is this is the Earthrise 1968, and this is what NASA gives us as an Earthrise in 2015. Do you notice any differences? This is a problem. Okay, this is a problem with I have a problem with this when they give us this fucking nonsense. This is why this is what I'm talking about. Okay, this is a major problem with me. This is fucked up. It's inconsistent. Okay, here's more inconsistency. Your world is one heck of a Photoshop. Okay, you got different colors, different continents with different sizes. It's fucking batshit. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is great. Pictures of universe by NASA are fake. You can create your own by adding makeup, olive oil, chalk, baby powder, salt, and water. There you go. There's your fake fucking nonsense that everybody buys. Can't make this shit up. Here's a picture just before NASA landed on the moon. The only problem is who took the fucking picture? This is how dumb NASA thinks you are. Somebody out here with a camera just taking pictures of landers landing, moon landers landing. All right, where did the Earth go? Here's the Earth. It's not in there. They forgot to put it in the rest of the fake photoshopped computer generated images. Whoops, sorry about that. Busted. You fucking idiots are busted. NASA always blunders like this. They're blundering idiots. It's insane that people buy this shit. Okay, good heavens, the Earth has gone pear-shaped. Neil the Ass Tyson came out and said that the Earth is like an oblate spheroid. It's a little, like a pear. More rounded at the bottom. A little more round. It's insane. NASA deception uses wide-angle lenses to fake Earth's shape. Basically, every time you see a picture of the Earth, it's just a flat Earth, and then they're putting a circle around it and blacked out the rest. Okay? Period. Why is all our space footage a cartoon and animation and computer-generated images? They're not photos, they're images. NASA will tell you that, and they tell you. NASA will also tell you it's Photoshop, but it has to be. Okay, they'll tell you that. It's actual 2016, and still no actual footage of space because it doesn't exist except in your little fucking pea brains. Backyard Science Project, nope. NASA insists we believe that this contraption, made of tinfoil and cardboard, actually landed on the moon over 40 years ago. Anyone who believes this will be a laughingstock for all generations. Operation Flat Out. Spread the word, people. Look at this picture. This is telling. Stars, sun, moon, and the firmament looking out of the, seeing past the hologram. Okay, seeing past the fractal hologram. That's what's going on here. They can see beyond this shit. If the Earth was spinning at 1,000 miles an hour, which is, by the way, 1.5 times the speed of sound, you would constantly be hearing big sonic booms because you'd be breaking the sound barrier all the time. It would be a constant booming, breaking the sound barrier. It's insane. And your face would look like this if you didn't fly off already. Don't think. Feel the Earth not spinning. Feel the Earth not spinning. And then go get on a boat and get seasick because you're moving, and then get off the boat and you're not moving anymore. This is easy shit. Since this is true and this is a theory, why does NASA's photo look like this and not like this? Because they're idiots and they blunder. And plus because the further away the Earth is back then, the less details and shit like that they had to fucking do, and less questions people are going to ask about how fake it is. And here you go with the fake computer generated images. They're using This is a copy of a copy, and they just paste and copy, paste and copy, paste and copy, paste and copy, paste copy, paste copy, and then look at this, paste copy, I, mouth. I mean, just so you can, I'm not saying it's a face. I'm just saying this is how you know this is the same picture as that. You can see this shit. These are the same. These are the same. So are these. This is all Photoshop, man. You got even the clouds they put in. The fucking clouds are fucking fake. You fucking idiots buy this shit. I can't take it. Okay, this is 120 miles an hour in a convertible car. This is 1,000 miles an hour in a convertible globe. What the fuck is wrong with this picture? You're not spinning. Look at this shit. If this Earth was spinning, you'd be flying off. Breaking the sound barriers. 3 times the speed of a speeding bullet. Fucking insane. This guy's tight roping. Way up in the air. Stationary flat plane. Okay, I've personally grew up in Florida, right here. That's where I grew up, right where the fucking space shuttle takes off. That's where I fucking grew up. Every fucking one goes back in the water. I personally, hands-on, 46 years old I am, I've seen them all go into the fucking Bermuda Triangle, okay? Or ocean. Obviously, I can't see that far away, but that's the direction they go. Why is the moon flipped upside down? Well, because if you're outside of the sun's loop, and then you're either outside of the sun's loop like this, or you're inside the sun's loop. And either way, it doesn't matter, because there's like if you really look, there's like 2 ears of a rabbit. This is how you can keep track of the face of the moon. And what it does is it turns like a wheel. It's a disc, just like the ancients described, because the ancients knew. They weren't, before they got the truth hidden. So you're looking at this like rabbit on the moon, and it just spins. It turns, okay? And as it turns, it's going to be upside down in different areas. Okay, this is what you're seeing. This is simple shit. When a globe head, you can't fuck this shit up. Okay, when a globe head says it's a psyop, but the globe has been alive for 500 years. Fucking morons. The moon's a sphere that's illuminated by the sun. Why did it have any shading around the edges or a hot spot in the middle? So it should look like this. If the sun was shining on a round curve, it should look like this. You'll see the sun here. It's a round curve. And there's the ears. There's a rabbit's head. And this thing turns like a wheel. Okay? It turns like a wheel. It's a disc. And the sun, the moon illuminates its own light. Okay? Does it reflect some sunlight sometimes at certain angles? I'm sure. I don't see why it wouldn't. Maybe. But it would reflect it like that. Because it's supposed to be, and anyway, the moon emits its own light. You can measure it. It's colder outside of the moon, outside of the shadows in the moonlight. It's colder. It's producing a square wave onto you. Okay, the moon landings were faked, but you still think the photos of Earth from the moon are real. And then NASA claims they went to the moon in this fucking cardboard tweaker shelter, tinfoil, tape, fucking masking tape everywhere, holding shit together, and this look at these little fucking tiny plastic fucking, I can't even, puddle of water doesn't begin to curve simply because it gets bigger, okay, flat's flat. Okay, the Earth is motionless, and you're not spinning, okay, prove to me that you're spinning at 1,000 miles an hour. Does this guy look like it's spinning? Does this look like anything spinning? I'm up in the air. If it was spinning at 1,000 miles an hour, I wouldn't be able to see anything but a blur, especially at the 1.5 times the speed of sound. Plus, I'd be hearing constant sounding booms. Oh, this is great. I mean, look how fucking flat this shit is. And then it comes right up to your eyes. Comes right up to the eye zone. Right up to your eye zone. Louisiana is home to the Causeway, 24 miles long. It's the longest bridge over water in the world. It connects the greater New Orleans area, the source of the North Shore. Have you ever driven across it? If you have, you'll notice that it's flat like the water and there's no fucking curves. NASA's like Santa Claus for grown-ups, okay? NASA is fucking Santa Claus for grown-ups. Period. Here you go. Masons made the world. It's a universal lie. Go round. Masons made the world go round. The satanic Freemasons they put this shit, they gotta put this brown ball in everything you see. Even fucking dumb Facebook has buttons with the globe. This is all indoctrination. This is to make you not even think that it's question. This is so you don't even question what you live on. Okay, Bill, there are trees older than you think. Earth is. It's magic. I ain't got to explain shit. It's just magic. Trees are older than Earth. You know, fucking stupid fucks. Okay, what you believe to be true, is it true? Or do you just believe that it's true because you were taught that it was true and never looked any further? Okay, this is 1927. They're putting globes in your face. Okay, constant conditioning. They're putting globes in the classroom. They're laughing at you for buying this fake shit. Okay, shit is fucking fake. Glad to know you're awake and a legitimate truther. The earth isn't flat. You're not awake. You're a fucking half-truther. All you half-truthers are going to be the laughing stock. We're going to expose all you fucking half-truther idiots. If you can wake up halfway, you can wake up the rest of the way. Do your fucking